Oh, hi.
Hey guys, welcome back. Stills at Work episode 5. Thank you guys so much for coming. If you guys like what you're gonna see, remember to hit the like and comment if we miss anything. This is a highly technical show, so we can take wild guesses that will be wrong time to time. And again, there's not a whole lot to discuss from last episode because it is a comedy. But what we did see last episode, we got introduced to potentially a new regular character, the pink eosinophile, I believe.
Eosinophil.
Eosinophil.
And
She had a bident.
Basophil.
And the basophil.
Yeah, the bident.
The basophil, who we're not sure what he does, but he's crazy poetic and he's where he needs to be, maybe. And the cynophil, who hunts parasites but is weak against everything else.
Yeah.
Comedically.
Comedically so.
So, anything to say before we get into it, or just get into it? Because
Let's get into it.
all right, let's get into it.
Meteor.
What could it be? What could it be, actually?
I don't know what it is.
A germ?
I don't remember. What do you...
Cedar Pollen Allergies. Oh.
Again this year. 3, 4. We are cells at work. 2, 3, 4. Hataraku. 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 There's like a tree on there.
Oh, those are the...
An allergen.
Is that going to be like a runny nose, like tea got spilled or something?
Oh, baby.
The blink didn't happen in time. He says Cedar.
What is happening?
Why does it say But it wouldn't attack though, right?
Yeah.
How come that little killed it? Like,
Because I already have.
Oh, that's gross.
you know, I agree.
He's like, ah!
Overreacting.
Delicious. Bro.
He has to go get the notes.
It says legend notes.
He's an ironically bad memory.
Right? He doesn't even know.
Yes, Shafism. Is that... That's supposed to be coughing and sneezing?
I think so.
Harbinger of catastrophe.
Secretion.
You're just sitting there reading.
He's just trying to figure it out.
A divine mist.
It's like, why all of a sudden?
Does nothing. Oh, it works.
Oh.
Okay.
If you could tell people in advance, that'd
Right?
be great.
You can tell it's getting hazy. Like,
Yeah.
Okay. So the body's calming down. Inflammation.
Inflammation. Wait, what happened?
Are they getting locked in?
Oh no.
Oh, that's a lot of history. Anaphylactic.
Oh dear.
The little nozzle goes back. This comes.
Even more.
No. Was that a manhole?
Yeah.
What was that?
It's a manhole.
Oh, the manhole.
Sewers are flooded.
Oh gosh. She's sipping her tea.
Short circuited. Oh dear.
Oh my god.
A massive eruption.
Sneezes.
Oh, it's a
Sneeze.
sneeze. So it's just gonna be like, uh-oh. This is,
The diaphragm's contracting, I think, right?
Oh.
yeah.
The tears.
The great blood.
Oh, wow.
Cedar. That's what got him. As these people are flying away.
It's helper T cells. I mean, how about you still did know this was gonna happen? It's like a sad ending to a movie.
Yeah. What is she doing? What is happening? Oh, his face.
It is medicine.
Claritin. Oh dear. Everyone's like, huh? Oh no! What did it? What the heck?
It's telling the immune system to calm down, maybe? I don't know.
Oh my goodness, what is happening? Some memory cell you are.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh.
Somewhere along that lines.
Right. It's like the place is just,
Yeah, it's
side
dead.
effects.
Just like B-cell is dead down there. It's like, I'm gonna make sure to remember
And
this.
next year there's another one.
It's like, what
Right.
happened?
Discussion. Alright, so I really like the idea of how it portrays things. I knew they were doing that from before, but I was wondering, like, okay, we know it's because the body overreacts. How deep are they going to go into the body overreacting?
Yeah.
And right there at the end, white cell and blood cell was just straight up saying, yeah, we caused it, but
He's like, yeah, but everybody did their
yeah,
jobs.
we- that's all we can do.
Yeah.
We do our job. You kills us,
Yeah.
literally.
Literally.
And because I love that even though the allergens were causing massive structural damage, they weren't really doing a huge amount compared to what others do. Like, remember with the pneumococcus, where
Yeah.
strip just murdering cells?
Yeah.
And then the other one that had the massive invasion. And the massive invasion was the only thing that could be compared to this. And they were just walking around going, Cedar. We didn't see attack a single cell.
No, they
he
were
just
just
kinda-
walking around
Yeah.
after people. They did like break buildings and stuff.
Yeah.
though.
But that was like very few that actually caused damage.
Yeah, I mean, if they wanted to kill a cell, they probably could have, but they didn't portray it there.
Yeah, even in the beginning, she's like, why the hell are you saying cedar? What is happening?
It's like, I don't know what this is. I'll find out when I eat it.
That was
That
what I
was
wrote
so-
down. So I was thinking about since the show started, I was like, but some
White blood
white
cells.
blood cells actually act by eating the enemy. So I was
Yeah.
like, are they gonna like incorporate that in any way? And they didn't at all. They just did like show them killing with the knife, but then they did this, and I'm like,
He's like, what is it? I'll find out by eating. It was so funny.
you gotta stop it for a second.
Yeah, so he's like, I'm gonna take this potato chip and eat it.
Yeah.
Right. And B cell has a surprisingly bad memory.
Right, for a memory cell.
Remembers. I don't know if it's that he has a bad memory or just that he takes he takes everything too seriously. Because he's like, the legend. It's like, what does the legend
Oh,
say?
that's not B cell.
No, he,
B cell was the one that shot that.
I meant memory cell, sorry.
I think it's because he is he's got so much history that it takes him a while to remember exactly what he's dealing with. And even then when he does, he's supposed to remember the worst case scenario. True. To remind all the other cells, this is why you need to react this way.
Right.
The helper cell, though, he knew. He recognized it. He saw it coming again, so I was surprised.
Again this year.
It's like, I guess he just chose not to say anything, which maybe that is kind of what they showed in the beginning, where everyone was like, Commander, and he looks at Commander, and he's just sitting there. Like he doesn't say anything. So the body just reacts as it reacts.
Oh, you know what? Something that occurred to me, and I don't remember, the length of time cells can live. Like, different cells can live at different lengths, but all brain cells, they're pretty much there from they're created. You don't get new ones, although they're studying and saying that it might be possible that you make new brain cells. But so that could be part of the reason. Like, I don't know, are they brain cells or are they just the immune system? Do you know?
What
commander?
The commander? I don't know.
I don't know. I kind of feel like the way they set them up is kind of like, because they're overseeing everything. Mm-hmm. So that's what it made me feel like, okay, so he knows everything, but the memory cell, maybe he said generations, right? So he's a new one. He's never actually lived through last year. Yeah. So he's new this year. Mm-hmm. So he's just living off the memories and the legends. It would make sense
then if he was a brain cell that was been around to see it all.
Right.
Okay, yeah. At first I thought he was maybe just the head of the immune system.
That's what I'm not sure.
But then we see that mast cell, as she likes to be called, and B cell, they act independently. And they're the immune system, essentially. And she even called down the histamines. So if they were a part of it, he would have been a part of that, but he wasn't.
I don't think he's a brain cell, from what I know in later episodes. Okay. I think he's the head of the immune system. Okay.
So I guess I just wonder
he did call in B cell.
Oh, he did.
Oh, okay. That's right. That's right.
I didn't remember.
Yeah. So
he was like, "Don't worry about it. We've got we got a secret weapon." Yeah. And then the girl with 3 phones is like dealing with everything, and he's just sitting there with the phone and eating a cookie.
Remember the stock marketers? I saw a really old video, like from the 70s. It was the guy in the stock market. He was actually on 2 phones at the same time, like working on 2 deals.
Oh wow, that's cool.
It actually is doable. You have anything else?
The steroid was really funny.
So Terminator.
Yeah, basically, it just comes out and just starts destroying everything.
Makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Because they won't stop doing their jobs, so you gotta lower the amount of workers.
Yeah, but that's also what steroids do, is that they are quite destructive, but they do have they can help you, especially when your immune system is all out of whack. Or overreacting. He's just like, calm down.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's basically it. That's all I have.
I don't imagine that's going to be the last time that we see a medicine on this show either.
Mm-hmm. I genuinely don't remember.
Yeah. You watch a lot of animes.
I do. I can blast through like 2 whole seasons in a day if I want to.
She's done it.
I have done it.
All right. Anything else?
I guess one last thing. I just like the way they portrayed the medicine. Like, you think about a lot of medicines are artificial. They're man-made, so you have these like fleshy beings in the body because they're body cells, but then you have this medicine that's like artificially made as robot parts, you know. So I thought that was a cool way they illustrated him.
I like that. I wonder if we eventually see some sort of vaccine or something that has to do with dead cells or whatever. If we're gonna see that also portrays like you see like a carcass of a dead germ come in as study this.
Right. That would be interesting.
Yeah. All right, now we're
cool.
good?
Yeah.
All right. So thank you guys for watching. If you liked what you see, please leave a like, leave a comment if we got anything wrong as usual. We've been doing really well the last few videos, so thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.